Okay, so hear me out. Am I the only one who believes that pretty much Harvey Specter and Dr. House are the same character? I mean, kind of. They are not exactly the same, and yet it's so difficult not to see the comparison between the two of them. I mean, both of them don't care about the rest, both of them are eccentric, both of them know how good they are, both of them are amazingly good at poker, and pretty much both of them are the solution to most problems. Not only that, but we can see the characters around them are pretty much the same. Both of them have a woman boss who is pretty much there just to make sure that they are not stepping across their limits and not going above their limits or doing anything illegal, let's be honest. Both of them have a character who loves them, respects them, hates them, wants to be like them, and wants to be better than them. Other characters that I like to compare are, for example, Mike and Chase. But not only that, I believe that Mike is actually a combination between Chase and Cameron. I mean, think about it. Mike is always there to support Harvey Specter. Mike does whatever Harvey tells him to, and he learns a lot from him. Eventually, he becomes a copy of him, just like Chase becomes a copy of Dr. House. But I also believe that it's kind of a little like Cameron, because Cameron is always the mortal part of the show.
And you get morally outraged at everything I say.
That's a permanent marker, you know.
Wow, you guys are good.
At least, well, when she was there. So Cameron was always the part of the show that was based on mortals. She was the one who was telling Dr. House that what he was doing was wrong, or that he shouldn't be doing something. Because, yes, Cody was basically the one who put the stop to Dr. House most of the times, but that is not because Cody disagreed with Dr. House. She knew that Dr. House knew what he was doing. It is just that Cody was afraid of being sued. No pun intended. So Cameron was actually the one who cared and was the one who was trying to do everything as morally good as possible. And I believe that Mike is a combination between the two of them. I believe I do see Mike a lot like Chase, but also like Cameron. He is like the combination between the two of them. And I mean, I believe that I could make some relation between Donna and Wilson, but I believe that that would be just a little too far, honestly. I don't see that much of that, but I believe that you can see my point. And eventually, the resemblance between the two of them is quite uncanny. I mean, let's think about it for a moment. Who is Harvey Specter? Harvey Specter is the best closer and likely the best lawyer in general from New York City. Literally the rest of the lawyers either love him or hate him. Most of them actually hate him, but not really because he is a bad person, just because he always wins. It is kind of something that everybody knows. When going against Harvey Specter, you are meant to lose. He has never lost in court a single time in his life, and he is just amazing. He speaks his mind out. He is not afraid of saying anything to anyone.
Have you ever heard of my Nancy Knock Knock joke, Louis? No. Knock Knock. Who's there?
Harvey Specter is literally the one that you go to when you have an unwinnable case to win. Okay, if you have an unwinnable case, then you go to him to win. He literally doesn't pick any random case, he only picks the cases which are interesting to him. So he has never lost in court, but that's not because he picks easy cases. Quite actually the opposite. He only picks cases and clients who will actually give him money, and not only that, but cases which are very interesting. So he is not a gardener, he is a warrior. He likes challenges. And that's something that's been clear for a while now. So let's compare it to Dr. House. Dr. House is the best doctor in New Jersey. He is likely the best doctor in the entire world, just as it's likely that Harvey Specter is the best lawyer in the world as well. Dr. House is the best doctor in New Jersey, and pretty much doesn't follow the rules.
Dr. House, if you're gonna save this patient, you'll need this.
Get this thing out of my sight!
He doesn't follow the rules. He likes challenges. He doesn't pick any cases either. He knows he can solve some small cases just by a single glance. He has done it multiple times. He just takes the patients in a row, and just by a single glance he knows what's wrong with them. So he can just, here's your problem, here's your solution, next, here's your problem, here's your solution, next, here's your problem, here's your solution, next. He doesn't really take those cases unless he's obligated, just like the proponents in Harvey Specter's case.
You don't prescribe medicine based on guesses. At least we don't since Tuskegee and Mengele.
You're comparing me to a Nazi?
So either way, Dr. House pretty much focuses on the bigger cases because that's what he loves. He loves challenges. He loves being with patients who pretty much any other doctor wouldn't know what to do with them. And that's something that I love about Dr. House.
Fat Joe, always fun. Only people you can still make fun of.
And Christians.
Black people.
He knows what he's worth, so that he doesn't waste time with something that any other doctor would be able to take care of. No, he only focuses on the things that only he is able of taking care of. That's why he has never been fired, because Cody knows that Dr. House is the best at what he does. Now let's compare the characters around him. I like to compare Louis Litt with Foreman, mostly because, well, they are very close as characters, let's be honest. They are characters who love the main protagonist, hate the main protagonist, respect the main protagonist, wants to be just like the main protagonist, or want to be better than him, all at the same time. And it's funny because, for example, in both cases, when they have the chance of being just like the main protagonist, eventually they realize that they don't want to be just like the main protagonist. They realize that there are things that the main protagonist does which are not quite right. They are actually different, and they realize that. And it's funny because in both cases, both Foreman and Louis Litt end up being the boss of the main protagonist, and I just find it quite fitting. So yes, I love these characters. So yes, I just like both shows. I believe that they are the best, and I find it very hilarious how close and how similar both of them are. And there are more details that I could share, but I would advise you just to watch both shows, and then you will actually simply be able to see how close both of them are. Something that I find hilarious is that both of them are masters at poker. I would love to see a poker match between the two of them. I mean, who would win? I don't know. I mean, I'd say maybe Harvey Specter, but honestly, I don't know. Perhaps Dr. House would win, I don't know. Either way, I believe that both of them are just the best. And I would advise you to watch both shows because they are worth it. They are long. Both of them are long shows. But believe me when I tell you, the fact that they are long is nothing but a good thing, and you will enjoy any moment of both. Going down a little on the last seasons, but still they are good. Let's just be fair. And both endings are just amazing. So I will not spoil any further. I would just advise you to watch both shows. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a beautiful day. My name is Leyward. Bye bye.